Well, good afternoon, YouTubers. What the hell is going on? How the hell are ya? What's up? What's down? What it is? What it was? How you's doing? I decided to take the weekend off. Not this weekend. This is Saturday. This is the previous weekend I did. And actually through Tuesday I missed NCIS, but I'll get it later on DirecTV's On Demand. No biggie. But I've had so much going on. You know, Mom has had a health issue, and I've been doing a lot more than usual, and trying to get time to do filming and edit videos and upload them, and getting caught up watching live streams. I'm not complaining. Those are kind of things to get your mind off things. But I had so much going on that I had brain lock and I couldn't do anything. So I either lay there staring at the ceiling, or browsing online when I could be doing something. I thought, you know what? I said I need to take a break from thinking about anything, not get on social. And now Barnacle Nerdgasm, aka Jerry, does this occasionally. Says he takes a day off of social, and I decided to take a weekend off. And so I did, starting Friday night, just a week ago Friday, or the previous Friday, not yesterday Friday. And I started playing Zelda Skyward Sword, only because I have a Wii. I don't have a Wii U or a Switch yet. But yeah, I needed that break, not worrying about social, who's streaming tonight, then getting lost for hours on a stream and not doing anything. I can usually do something in the background, listen to the stream, but lately I haven't been able to do that. So I check social occasionally for anything major happening, but it's all same old, you know. And now Jerry's streaming regularly. He's getting fit and better condition and better mood. I'm hoping for the best for him, aka Barnacles. Hope he can keep it up. And yeah, but ups and downs come, and just got to keep plugging at it, man. But yeah, that helped a lot. Now I edited a video today and rendered it out of Premiere, and I got to render it through Handbrake. Then I'll upload it tonight. That's one vlog. I got a vlog before this needs to be edited. Now this vlog, I'll have 3 vlogs, and I'm going to film a video tonight. I have a review of Vita Energy Mints. They sent me a sample to review. That's kind of them, and it's been like a month, and I'm sorry. But family situation, etc. Hopefully that they'll understand. They haven't said anything. They didn't actually ask me to review this. Wanted me to show it in my videos. And I said, well, I'll show it in my videos and I'll do a review if I really like them. So I really like them, so I'm gonna do a review. That's I think it's goviter.com. I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, that helped clear my mind and just not thinking about anything about, I thought about having some music in the background, but I didn't. Just the game sounds, and just laid there in the bed with all the lights off except the TV, and just playing as much as I could. I mean, I didn't take a break off from being my parents' caregiver and stuff like that, but trying to do stuff at night, trying to get several things done. Oh, it's already midnight. I can't do it. I just laid there, and I mean, you do have to do some thinking playing games, but I didn't think about social or anything, so I needed that once in a while. I might not take a weekend off next time, but I think I'm going to take certain days off. I'll just, other chores done, I'll just play video, whatever. I'll stay off social. So Jerry, aka Barnacles, had a really good idea there. Let's see. I'm going to go see Solo next Thursday. I always get a ticket to see it the day before it goes national. Of course, they already had the red carpet. A few people have seen it, but I get to see it now. Can't wait. Oh, and Celebration 2019 was announced in Chicago. Tickets go on sale June 2nd, and they open up the blocks of rooms. Unless a miracle happens, I won't be able to go, but I won't be able to get my tickets day one, but hopefully I'll be able to do something a little farther on. I don't think it sells out right away. Well, I'll find out. They usually have, one-day tickets available for a while. I doubt I'd ever be able to afford the VIP or a good room there, but I'm being positive. I printed out a picture of the Celebration 2019 logo, and the one that has the dates on it, and a couple other things. This is kind of a power of positive thinking I'm trying, A picture of a pile of money and a picture of a painting by, I think his name is Dirk Hansen. It's called The Loner. It's a lone wolf in the woods. Because I think the only way I'll ever have a life is when Mom and Dad are gone and I'm alone. And hopefully at that time I'll have some kind of stream of income, or I'll have some money from somewhere that I can actually get something going in my life before I'm too old and too sick to do so, because I'm 47. And, well, things have happened that I've not been able to ever move out of my parents' house, because something happens and I always get pulled back in. Either we move before I really get a career going, or I might lose a job, and then all of a sudden Dad gets promoted and transferred, so everything's been working against me. And now I guess it's a good thing, because now I'm their caregiver. They'd have been royally screwed if I didn't come up here with them. Of course, they kind of purposely screwed me out of that. I won't go into details, but it is what it is. No sense getting pissed about the past. That's one thing I need to get over as well. I almost go into a rage thinking about the past thing. I can't do anything about it. Like, anyway, it is what it is. So I have to live by that. I can't, no sense getting pissed off at the past. I can't change it. You know, and if I had a time machine and go back and change it, would I? If I changed the past where I was able to move out of mom and dad's and get some kind of career going somewhere else in the country, and their health went, and then their health started going south, and their health started going south, and because they wanted to retire up here for quite a long time in the White Mountains of northeastern Arizona, and would they still have retired up here? Would Dad have stayed in? He was retired from the Federal Bureau of Prisons. Would he have stayed in and become warden? You know, if I wasn't with them, or maybe, I don't know if they made decisions based on me being with them. It sure seems like they didn't. But, you know, would they still be in this town in the same physical predicament, or they'd have been somewhere else with that physical predicament with friends or family nearby, and I would never have to go with them? Was there something about me being with them my whole life that kept them on this path? So if I went back and changed the past, it doesn't mean they're going to be in the same position in the same town at the same time, you know? So I kind of no point thinking about that. So even if I could change the past, would I? I mean, if my path led to the same spot, no matter where I was in my life, you know, would I would have to give up everything to move in with them? Would it be more bitter? Not bitter towards them. I'm bitter towards the situation. Don't get me wrong. I love my parents dearly, but it is what it is. It wasn't their fault. I mean, if they were both raging alcoholics and destroyed their health, and I had to caregive them for that, yeah, I'd be really bitter against them. But no, it's nothing to do with that. It was just life dealing them a crappy hand as they got older. And I know a lot of people know about that, so, or know that feeling, I should say. You know, no sense going into a rage about my current situation, because even if I won the lottery and came into boat tons of money, I couldn't move out. Actually, if I did come into boat tons of money, I could probably, because they want to live in the valley, and that's another sticking point. They keep talking about selling the house, and I'll have to give up everything and move with them again, and I don't want to have to give up everything and get dragged somewhere against my will again, so who knows? I told them I won't go with them, but I'd almost have to go live in the street, give everything away and go live in the streets to get away from them, and I probably will. I mean, I'm so frustrated and fed up, so. Anyway, if I had the money and wherewithal, I could buy them a small place in the valley, Phoenix area, and then buy their house up here, and they can live down there, and I just go down and see them, like every week or whatever. And if I had enough money, I could stay in this town and work on my online ventures. But, you know, it's not good living with someone 24/7, 365. Because the one Christmas that Dad fell off the moving truck and broke his foot, and spent a month in getting surgery, then recovering in his mother's house in Phoenix. And that was the first Christmas Eve that I was ever alone. Thanks to my idiot sisters, you know, going out of her way to screwing me out of having Mom and Dad for Christmas Eve. But I told Mom, it's not Christmas till you get up here. And they came up for Christmas Day, and then left the next day, and it was like the best Christmas ever, because we weren't together for a whole month, and we saw each other, then they were gone, you know. Because it's nothing special if you're with a person, you know, 24/7, 365, and a holiday comes along. Really, it's not like you haven't seen them in a while. So that was one of the best Christmases ever. If I remember correctly, Mom sat at her piano, which she no longer has, and played some Christmas songs, and Dad and I stood there and sang, and we had a good dinner. I mean, it was just like, it was great, and none of us ever thought about that till months later. I was like, wow, that was a great Christmas. So if I only saw them once a week, and then at holidays, it might be better. Of course, as where their health is going, they, you know, think they're going to be gone sooner rather than later. So I don't know. So I don't know if it's even feasible for them to live alone anywhere. Let's have it like an assisted living building. So that's things that go through my mind. I didn't want to think about that weekend, but it's hard not to when Mom and Dad are talking about, no, we think we'll sell the house. Fuck. Expletive, F-bomb, etc. Bleep. So I had to just let that go and, you know, concentrate on the moment and, you know, enjoy the video games, stuff myself with stuff that's bad for me. Didn't care. You know, I'm already, you know, big enough, so. Of course, Nutter Butters and Mellow Yellow are the second greatest combination known to mankind. First of which being Domino's Pizza and Coke Classic, of course, goes without saying. And Domino's is over an hour away. I seriously thought about that, but of course I'd had to heat it up somehow, and I don't think Mom and Dad appreciate me walking in at like 11 o'clock at night with the pizza, so. Yeah, one of these days. I don't get it very often, that's why it's always so good. And if I had it close by and had it off, it'd be like me. So, that's another thing. The closest Walmart and civilization's an hour each way, so that's a quiet town. But unfortunately, we're in the middle of a very bad fire season, and we had a couple of fires. Not really nearby, but it was still enough to give pause, and I actually smelled a little smoke one night. They had one out and it was kind of wafting through town, so that's kind of a stressor too. I mean, if it wasn't for that, it'd be a great place to live. Because every year you got to worry about and where the fire's going to happen next. It's either going to burn this town down, or it's going to burn the next town down, or wherever, you know. Because the last huge fire we had that we got evacuated from was 2002, the Rodeo Chetasky fire. It's when Dad had his major heart attack, which is why his health started going south, and Mom's health started going south. And I was hoping to move back down to the valley after I got him settled, but nope. But no! So anyway, that's the end of my rant. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Remember to subscribe to my channel, helps me a lot, and check out my other videos and share this video, that also helps a lot. Check out my other socials, My Relevant Life, Star Wars Continuum, and Acolyte of the Force. I am formulating things to put on those channels. I already put a Who is Broom Boy video on Star Wars Continuum, and I'm working on a intro video for Acolyte of the Force. People know what it's about, and there's just no video yet. And remember, check out my other socials. They're down in the description. And, of course, GoViter.com, I think it is, for Viter Energy Mints. I'll put that link in the description. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. So take care, and may the Force be with you. Later.